All right, here we go. I'm playing Kenneth Lavigna. This is one of the monthly tournaments. April 2026 monthly double elimination. I'm going to go ahead and split. I know it's a blitzing formation on the other side, but I like to split against that stripped 8-point. Okay. Seems like I want to bring a checker down. Good race lead now. I think I'm not there for a cube. It's, things are looking good. I need one improvement. Well, could be this. 1, 2. Gonna slot a good point, make him hit off the anchor. Still not quite there. Okay, the ace is easy. Oh, I think it's easy. Yeah, let's just pop out here. I have a better board. I can fight safe versus bold. Even after being hit, I have an advantage in this game. I'm the favorite. Gotta run. All right, cube's coming now because he's not up with a nice anchor. Was that a take? I don't know. I know it was a good cube. All right, let's whack away. All right, now let's try to get an anchor. I didn't get the anchor, so now I think I'd like to slot a good point. 4 back. Slotting is profitable. Yeah, so he hit me. Big deal. I'm getting ready to anchor up. Yeah, I think this is actually clear. I'm a little stilted here with the made ace and deuce points. Okay. Ooh. Double tiger. Might be in order because the builders are in pretty good shape. I'm in danger of getting primed. Let's do it. Love a good double tiger. All right, it hit back. It's okay. Because look, I just upgraded my anchor to the best anchor. And now I'll make my 5-point. And honestly, that was a pretty good roll because in one shot, I made my bar point. I'm sorry, my 5-point. I made both 5 points. So I'm going to be in this game for a long time. Hmm. Yeah, go for it. And I'll bring a checker down. Not sure about that one. I don't know what my priorities are there. It's very difficult to prime with 5 checkers back. So really, it's not so much that I'm trying to prime, it's that I'm trying to build assets for the future. That's why I'm not hitting here. I want to hold on to that 5 point for it's an investment in the future. I guess I'll just hit that. Okay, what else? Yeah, it could anchor on the 23. No, I'm just going to hit it. Primarily because I don't want him to make that point. Huh. Gotta say, I have some interest in making the 21 point. Oh, this is a tough play because there are too many choices. Okay, let's take some time here and really look at some plays. Okay, here's one to just make the 10 point. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to examine some various assets I can create. So one of them is the 10 point, one of them is the 21 point, and yet another one is the 18 point. Where's the race going to be when this play is over? I'm going to be down 16. That's not so terrible. Okay. Now, let's say I just make the 21. Then what am I doing? Am I hopping out? Am I hanging on to all this? Could I do both? Could I make the 21 and the 10? Yeah, I could. How important is my midpoint? I don't know. All right. Feels like there's a lot of builders here, and the 21 point is important. So I'm now kind of leaning towards this, which gives me the double anchor and guard. Still with some flexibility. I can play sixes fine. I can play all numbers okay. I can't play fours off the anchor, but my fours play fine from the rear. I don't really know, and this is a very tough play. Okay, going with that. Huh. I'll run out. If I missed, maybe I can make a point here. Another outfield point. I did get missed. All right. Kind of what I wanted there. That's exactly what I was talking about. So that 9 point, I think is pretty good. So I'm building an outside prime against this anchor. I will absolutely have to release one of my anchors myself. Um, how am I doing? I think I'm doing all right. That was a bit of a lucky sequence. Okay, now that he's made his ace point, there's some weakness there. Duplication, yes. Duplicating twos. I think this is okay. I don't think I want to vacate the 20 point. I'm squeezing the king like an anaconda. Anaconda. I'm playing Ken the King. I wonder what he's a king of. If I beat him at backgammon, do I become the king? Can't do much with the back checker. Let's just bring this around. I don't know that he can hold on to this too much longer. My outside prime is good. His problem is his made ace point. It kind of ruins a lot. You know what they say? Try not to make the ace point. I can't cube though. I mean, I'm feeling good about this, but it's not that great. All right, I'll bring a checker all the way around. Yeah, seems okay. He's running out of rope here. I don't know what the king's gonna do now. He might have to just break his midpoint. Oh, just as I say that. Okay, I'd like to hit that. But in lieu, I'll make my outside prime. I've gotten some nice rolls that really did a good job for me. So can I cube this? Because it forces him to crunch if I roll one of my good numbers, which is any 2, 5, or 6. So any 2, 5, or 6. So I have 27 numbers. I can also handle 4-1 and 3-1. So that's really 31. Now, how good am I? I mean, he's still gonna hold on to that 4-point anchor. But if I can bust a checker out of prison here, he's just gonna crunch. I'll have all day to bring these guys around, and he'll crunch. All right, let's double, because I don't even know if this is a take. So, Woolsey's Law. I think Ken's a little inexperienced as a player. Well, that was one of the 5 that was not great. So let's try that on. Okay, now my problem is I'm behind in the race. I'm going to have to now rely on a 5 prime to hold it together. Okay, let's pop one. Yes, that's what I needed. And I think I'm going to smooth this so that if he jumps out with a 6, I'll have more builders. He's looking at it, but I don't think he can do it. I mean, if he hops out, what's the 3? Surely not 8 to 5. This has got to be it. Okay, stuck in the back. 2, 3, 4. Okay, this maintains all of my builders. Okay, so the crunching has begun. I would like to lure him off that anchor. Double 6 is, wow, look at how double 6 plays. Go ahead, double 6 was a killer anyway, doesn't matter. And I'm sort of trying to trap him. All right, now the crunching has begun in earnest. Okay, so keep some builders. He rolls a 6. Okay, here it comes. All right, now pour on the heat. Oh. Okay, here's one way of doing it. But if I get hit, that's trouble. Okay, let's look at the other way. Okay, this Safety, I think, matters quite a bit here. Okay, I'm still going for this attack. I got a lot of options here. Okay, and one more. Let's not give the 6-2 fly shot. If you roll 6-2 now, I'm not dead. If I leave the block there, I am dead. Okay, I'll just do this. I'm not sure. A little awkward here on the Baron. This is also pretty awkward if I really want to do it. Okay, any other options? No. No, just do it. Fix it next time. Okay, I'm not winning any gammon, so I'm going to play safe. Mm. Ooh. I don't think I should cube though. Not with a 3-0 lead. I haven't actually accomplished very much yet. So let's play for one improvement. That's a good improvement right there. Made the 4-point. Didn't get to use any checkers off the 6. I think that's a good cube saving play. Let's come up. Oh, there's another way to play this. Yeah, how badly do I need the anchor? It's the 11 point is a blocking point. It's pretty nice. And if he doesn't roll a 2 or a 4, I've got some builders here. All right, I'm going to go for this because I have the better board. As Julius High would say, I got boardage. It's not a Julius Highism. He was just the most recent person to have used that word in conversation with me. Well, boy, I got a lot of threats. I got the race. Do I have better position? No, not really. So I got 2 out of 3. How good are my threats? 6-1, 3-1. So anything where I'm dealing with 1s and 6s. So that's 9. Double 4s makes 10. Double 5s makes 11. 3s on the other side are pretty good. I mean, anything making the 5-point is pretty strong. What about with this 3-0 lead? Well, the recubes are gonna. I'm okay with the recubes. Let's do it. I got a solid position here. I have an inkling Ken might be a dropper, so this is definitely gonna put him to the test. Okay, so let's roll something different. Awkward. Well, this is a tough play. I think I'm going to fight for the 5 point, and I'll give up the mid. Well, that's a lot of blots. Okay, let's go for it. That's okay. One, two, three, four. Somebody's going to win the 5 points, and you know what? It ain't me. I just lost the fight. You know, maybe I can still win this fight. I'm not sure he played that right. I think his loose hit on the 2 point was not good. Ken looks like he has a tendency to like the deep plays. I wouldn't play deep here. I would play very boring. This is the boring play that I like. I'm actually behind in the race, so I'd like to pick up some pips. I'm going to do it this way. Okay, what about the deuce? I kind of think I'd rather just do this. Bit of a cleanup. I don't know. I think I've been facing some difficult plays here. Okay, let's step out. I'd really like to make that 5 point. I couldn't do it. I'm losing the fight. Losing the fight. Okay, I'll maintain the communication. Get ready to hop out. Strangely enough, I've got a race lead here. All right. Now he better take that 5 point. Or what are we doing here? Okay, yeah. It took me a minute, but I think this is clear. So I reestablished sort of a faux midpoint. Surrogate midpoint is what I think I used once when talking to my old buddy in Las Vegas, Greg Adamovich. Rest in peace, Greg. Kingfish, as Steve Diano called him. Where are we in the race? Up. So why hang out? Let's bust out of here. Any other ways to play it? None that I like. Well, my 6s are not great. That's my blocking point on the 11 is kind of nice. There he goes. He's got his ace point made again. Let's see. I try to not make that ace point. Ooh. This has been a very tough. Mary Hickey calls this a PR buster. Games like this, it's tough. I'm sure that I've had some problems in here too. Even now, like, how am I going to bring this home? Oh, I don't think this can be the play. This opens up the 5 point for me to pounce on. Oh, I would love to make the 5 point. If I'm Ken, I do not vacate that 5 point. Certainly not. I mean, maybe vacate it, but if you're going to vacate it, like, vacate it. Don't leave a dude there. Well, I guess I have to leave a blot now. So, You know, here's a way of doing it. Then I don't leave it direct for his checkers on the 16, because the first thing I was looking at was this, but that gives him 3s and 6s to hit, and we'll be pretty happy to hit with 6s. Whereas if I do this, he has to hit off of the midpoint. That opens him up. Okay, let's give this a try. I don't know. Maybe I'm getting too cute here. Well, he missed me. This might make things easier to clean up. I don't know. This has been a tough game. I don't know what I'm doing. This would be a lot easier if I knew what I was doing. Whew. Let's play weenie. Get ready to clear. I do have a small race lead. Just can't do anything about my checker on the 17. All right, he got me. Long distance, though. So there are going to be blots. There will be blots. And I hoovered them up. Let's try for the 5 point. Now I have delusions of gammons. Oh, this is exciting. Yeah, my aces don't play great, so I think I really want to do that. And there's this. Or I could just bring an attacker. I don't want him to anchor on the ace, so let's do that. It's really the most important thing. Don't let him anchor there. Oh, now what's happening? 1, 2, 3, 4. Seems all right. Okay, he didn't anchor. Good. Maybe I can still attack that. Oh, I don't care for this rule at all. Okay, here's a play. All right, if I don't do that, then what? This is going to give him 6, 3, 4, 3, 6, 1. So 6 hitting numbers. The other one gives him 11. How bad is it if I get hit? It's not awesome. Okay, is there any other way I could play this? Maybe like this. Oh, maybe this is better because when I clear the 8, I'm not going to have 5s to play. And leaving a spare on the 6 might be useful to that end. Okay, now let's go back and look at the hitting play again, which I think has to be this. No duplication. 6 extra shots. Is that going to be compensated for by the gammons that I win? I suspect it's not. Okay, every chance that I'm going to find out this is a weenie play. Okay, got a little more dangerous. 4-point board on the other side. Maybe I'll make the prime, and then I'll feel more comfortable about attacking. Okay, I want to attack on the ace point. Hard to argue with that. A double sixes. Okay. Double sixes. Better. How about double fives? Not great. How about double fives? Not great. Whoops. I don't get upset with stuff like this. I just look for new math problems to solve. This is just part of the game. Sometimes you're just gonna leave shots. Nothing really is certain. I could get a good roll in here. Okay, this might help me. It's good. I got daylight. You could try a nifty shifty. This is so tough. Oh my god, these containment plays are so hard. I'm on autopilot here. It's great. Can't make a mistake, really. He's got a shift that he could do, 6 to 2 twice. And every move, he just lives in constant danger of me hammering out a fly shot or, big double. I don't think this is going to be right like this. Spread them out. Be patient. Okay, I've really got to clean up this blot. I might hit loose now. 10 to 2? Why not? What do you got to lose? I don't have any checkers off. It means in principle I could get gammoned here. I don't think it's too likely though. I think this is still a take. If I slither out, he's in big trouble. It's awfully hard for me to redouble it. That's a good roll. Long distance cover. Okay, let's use Kleinman's formula for hyperpips. And how many pips do I waste? 2 times s times n plus 1 all over 36 minus n squared. So I will be dividing by 11. So n is the number of pips that he's got. S is the sum of the points that he has made. So that's 6 plus 11 is 17. So 2 times 17 is 34. 34 times 6 all over 11. It's a little over 12. Not much. Okay, so I'm going to waste 12 pips dancing here. How much do I have in terms of wastage? Let's just use Keith count wastage type stuff. So I'll waste, I'll penalize 8 plus another 5. That's 13. So 13 plus, crap, what did I say for the wastage? For the Kleinman wastage? The hyper pips? 2 times 17 times 6 over 11. Oh, maybe it's more than I thought. Maybe it's a lot more than I thought. So hold on, let's do the hyper pips again. 2 times s, that's 34 times 6 over 11. Oh, okay. 34 times 6 over 11. It was 12. Okay, so penalize me 12 plus 13 is 25. So I'm up to like 80. Maybe some for the gaps. All right. I'm winging it here. I'm ballparking it. I'm going to take this cube. It's very, very hard to redouble to 8. That is an important piece of this. What would his take point be? Neil's number for 11 is 5. If he passed, it'd be 4 away, 11 away. That's a match lead of 7. 15% is his take point according to Neil's numbers. I better get in. I'm going to block my 6s. Okay, boys, come on in. Gotta get Junior home. If I can get Junior in now, especially if I can pop out. Double force does not hit. I don't know what he's doing here. That first play looked fine. Blocking. Look at this awkwardness he's created. I don't think going to the 7-point was very good at all. Doesn't matter. I can't seem to come in. All right, I'll clean up. Yeah, time for a nifty shifty. Or, yeah, I mean, at minimum, this. Just come in now. I'm not dead. I'm an underdog now, though. Oh. Oh, that's a shame. Okay, I got to run for it. I do have a shot in the race. That doesn't help me. I feel like this has sort of confirmed my take. I did okay here, and I spent a lot of time on the bar. Be really interested in that take. Okay, need to make that 5-point. This is the next best thing. No, not yet. Still stuck back on the ace. Difficult play there. Well, we got to make his 10. Okay, need to get off the ace point. But I don't think I can. Yeah, I can. I'll split now. It's not that bad. Aha! Back checkers are blocked. Ooh. This is good for me. Yeah, come on up. Okay, race lead now. Oh, he wants to fight. Well, we can fight, and this is how we fight back. Get the cube ready. Okay, not yet. At ace deuce is reasonable. Let's make an improvement. I think this is an improvement. Well, I think I'm ready to cube now. His position is a little weak. Yeah, let's make him earn it. Okay, all tied. 7 away all. I like this better. Create some blocking up front. I'll have an opportunity to make the 4-point. Oof, what to do? I'm not in good shape. Comes the cube. I absolutely would have cubed that. I think it's a mistake to not cube that. Split? Too dangerous? I think it's too dangerous. I think I'm just living in past territory here. I think that's a rearranging deck chairs on the Titanic play. It's going to be -1 all across the board. I don't think I can take this cube. Is it significant priming? I'm pushed forward. This is ugly. Ugly. I don't think I want this. Let's let this go. Are we having fun yet? Always having fun. Am I getting these plays right? Don't know. We're gonna find out. That's a good roll. I don't think slotting the 3 provides much. Once again, I am a little behind here. Watch him. He gets to smooth his distribution. Well, I got to do something with these towers. Or run away. Oh. Manna from heaven. Okay, I'm in a lot better shape now. I'm still behind in the race. It's okay. Like this. Maintain some flexibility. Here's a weird move. I don't think that's right. Okay. Who's holding who? Well, I'm holding him. He wants out. Let's hurry up. Make his inner board points. Make it uncomfortable when he has to break that anchor. No way. Maybe. This sort of keeps me going longer, I think. Spread them out. I need to make points. All right, I don't think I can double this. I'm barely, maybe I'm a favorite, but just barely. All right, didn't work. Yeah, I get more covers this way. I doubt I'm going to be using a 6 to hit. Oh. All right, hold the phone. Because now this does look a little better. What do I have? 24 hits? All 6s and 1s. 5-2, 4-2, 3-3, and double 2s. How many of those are hitting cover? 6-5, 6-2, 6-6, 1-5, 1-2, 6-2. It's very volatile. 24 hitting numbers, and I get a second crack at this one I missed. Okay, let's double. This is a trivially easy take. Did not work. That's bad. Still get one more try at this. Man. Okay. Still one more try. If he rolls double 1s. All right, I'm probably in trouble now. I think he could have cubed. Why? Because he has a match lead? Maybe. Let's take the auto greedy off. Don't like that gap. 38. He's got 40, which is going to go up to 45. I'll be 43. 44. I think I'm going to take because of the match score. Keith Count would say it's a bit of a drop, but I get good recubes to 8. I think I'm going to take this. It's a good news, bad news roll for him. He doesn't move enough freight, but he also fixes his wastage problem. I don't think I can afford to miss. But am I going to be happy when I roll double 5s? 10 checkers. Okay. I'm not going to win rolling aces anyway. Down to 6 checkers. I'm a threat. That doesn't help. Okay. I get 1 crack at this. I get 2 cracks at this. Okay, hold on a second here. I don't think I've got what it takes. Let's see. I'm going to be redoubling to 8. And I'm trailing 7 away, 6 away. What are my winning chances here? It doesn't feel great. Okay, double 6s, double 5s, double 4s, followed by a miss. I guess I need a miss after double 5s also. So let's just count all of those. Double 3s, I'm gonna need to hit. So I mean that's 4. Then I gotta, or I'd have to take 2 off, and then take 2 off again. can't see this being enough, and there's always the threat of him rolling a set to win. Make double fours work. That makes double fours work. Is there a way to make double threes work? No. All right, we'll just make double fours work. Okie dokie. 7 away, 2 away. Let's bring a checker down for the attack. Well, this one on stacks. This is acceptable if I get to make my 5-point. I wouldn't suggest that as a good roll. Guess Ken's got his undoubled gammons on the mind. Look, he made his 5-point. Good roll. Okay, so I need to find myself an anchor. I also need to make my 5-point for the future. I mean, is it wrong to whack away? Okay, let's say I don't do that. Then obviously I would make this point. Maybe I would step out. I don't know. I think let's just gosh, I'm outboarded. Do I want to fight? You know what? Let's make the 5-point. Not his best. Whoa, really? Too loose. Trying too hard. The king? Ken the king. Your subjects will revolt. You're kind of like 10-5, 11-7. See, I'm a genius. Get the 3 checkers off the ace. Yes, like that. Thank you. Whack. The important part is not the hitting. The important part is getting the checkers off the ace point. All right, made another inboard point. Ken, don't do it. Don't pass up the 4-point. It's too good. Ooh, look at him go. If he doubles me now, do I take? Now I don't know. My take point's pretty normal. Yeah, I'm in kind of bad shape here. Okay, put on the auto roll. I gotta try to not get gammoned here. That'd be nice. I would not say no to a nice, juicy double anchor. Do I have the timing for that? It's tough. No, I don't really have the timing for this. This could end badly. Let's see how this is going to work. Terrible. No choice in the matter. He should hit. Oh, the deuce. I think. This is no fun. This match was fun. Step up? No. I'm gonna hang back. I just gotta spring this guy. Oh, I was just gonna point on me. I'm in big trouble. I may lose this match right here. Well, I still got a 4-point board. Stranger things have happened. Be careful what you roll. We're back, baby. Wait, turn off auto roll. This is not a cube though. As much as I'd like to. 24 hitters. You know. Well, this is fewer hitters. It's just not good enough. I'm just here to save the gammon. What about now? Shot at 2 of them. This take point's pretty normal. Is that a market loser? I hit the second one. Yeah, it might be. Let's go. It's also a bit of a bluff double. I don't know that he knows what to do. I don't know that I know what to do. Okay, we're looking for coverage. Oh, clean up that blot. Ooh. Holy moly. Well, that's it for me. I have no confidence in how well I played in this match. Okay, that's it. All right, I'm back. I'm going to do the analysis for my match against Kenneth Lavigna. This was I played this a few days before what I'm doing now, so there's a bit of a delay. All right, how did I do against Ken the King? Oh no, 1167. That's not good for me at all. Sorry to say, this broke a 38 match streak where I played single digit PR. Very sad. Let me get my crying done now, and then we'll move on to analyze the match. I can tell you now, it's the last two games that really did me in. Okay, let's page through a little bit. I split here, even though my opponent has a blitzing position. I'm starting to lose the thread if I bring two down. Also, there's a little less value in the 9-point. So if I have to make the 9-point, not great with the made 3-point. Now, actually, I'm kind of curious about this. About does the location of my inner board point matter? Yes, there we go. So having the builder on the 9-point is actually a little bit more valuable when I'm not faced with already holding the 3-point. Okay, that's good. All right, back to the match. Okay, this is fine. Yeah, not a ton I can do. Yeah, get ready to go. All right, I missed a cube here. Oh, yeah, these are tough. Off the bar. Wow, big miss. That's too bad. Yeah, opponents made 2-point is bad. I've got some market losers. The hits are definitely market losers. 1-6, 5-2, 3-4. Double fours will be quite good. Double fives is excellent. How many market losers do I have according to XG? 50%, 52.5%. Why is that? Let's see. I guess I'm kind of already there. That's the thing. It's not that I'm losing my market. It's not that I'm going to lose my market. It's that I kind of already have to a certain extent, or I'm really close to that. So when I did double here, yeah, so I escaped with bar 14, which is a good roll, but not spectacular. And then they missed. Ken missed me, and so now I've kind of blown right past it. So I did lose my market. So 6-5 followed by 4-4 is a market loser. Alrighty. Hit and oh yeah, I had to come in, right? Okay. Didn't like this. Yeah, I don't know what the story with this is. Just hit. I know the 4 back is not great, but what are you gonna do? All right, this is the first of what are going to be mini blunders here. All right, double tiger is good. Some of it is tempo. Ken is in great position to make some interboard points. Made the defensive anchor and the 5. I got to make 2 5-points. I'm pretty sure I talked about that at the time. As I mentioned, I'm recording this a few days later, so I've probably forgotten a little bit about what I talked about. Okay, go for the attack here. All right, got dinged here. What's going on? I played 22, 21, 10, 7. All right, I can't see the top plays because I'm so far down, but it probably involves a nifty shifty. No. Oh, hit loose on the 4. Or double hit. Okay, inside hit, much better. Okay, that's fine. This is fine, and I, start some priming. So I went with 24-13. The bot likes 21-10 a little bit better. It's interesting. Okay, that's easy. Okay, dinged a little here. So get off the 21-point. Don't give them a counterattack. Yeah, I think that makes sense. 14-11 is good. 21-10. Okay, good play. Make the full prime. Didn't like my cube. Ah, that's okay. Oh no, I'll do this all day, every day. Um, and I have a slight lead in the match. Just curious how much that plays into it. I can't imagine a ton. Let's go with unlimited and see the cube at that score. No double. About the same. And I can't imagine it matters, but let's just put 11 away, 11 away. It's going to be the same thing. Yeah, no double. Okay. That's okay, though. I'm all right with making this small mistake. 7% chance of a pass makes it right. Some people are going to pass this. Now, I have some bad rolls. Double threes, double fours are quite bad for me. Holy smokes, I cannot make this play. I get it. This does not fit my one-ply filter. Maintain the blocking and give up the 5 point. That is so hard to see. Wow. What a doozy. Seven, 2, 6, 5. So don't hop out. Let them crunch a little bit first before you come out. These are difficult. Okay, 15 to 3 is good. All right, now I'm out. Made my board, trying to hang on to the prime. Trying to build things up so that when he comes out with the 6, I can attack. So I guess that's the whole point here, is to stay back. So that if I play to the 11 point now, I'm not going to be able to hit him on the outside with 6-2, 6-3, 6-4, 6-5. Double 6 is nothing I can do about that. 11, 6, 7, okay. All right. Make the 4 point. Slightly better than what I did. And I got lucky here. That's a very nice roll. And what? You don't like me here? All right. The 3 checkers on the 7 is limits flexibility. And even here, just close it out. 7, 6, 2 off. Very hard to lose this. Go for the gammon. Okay, this is a common theme I'm running into a lot lately. The hard to lose, go for the gammon play. Okay, nothing else in here. Game 3. Yeah, fine, fine. Good, make the 4 point. Okay, didn't like this. Anchor. All right, I didn't anchor. I should anchor here. So 13, 11 twice makes me all strippy, and I don't want that. No double? All right, this one's not so great. Take was too easy. All right, let's check the effect of the score on this, because I am up now. 8 away, 11 away. And let's make this unlimited. Yeah, okay. And it's a small double at unlimited, so that makes the score-based play not so good. All right, double whopper. I played 13-9, 6-5. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. 21, I'm supposed to hit out here. Okay, because the 4 plays better. $13-9, so more of a cleanup. 13-11, 6-5. So this could be a situation where you don't really want to hit the blot on the 23 because it's not doing so hot there. Don't hit a checker if it's in a position that's bad for your opponent. Okay, now this is a little easier. Fight for the 5 point. Step out. Oh, wait, what happened here? Okay, small difference. Okay, that's no problem. Yeah. All right, so I came out here. Good play. I like that. 21-11 is an alternative. A little more blotty. 15 to 8. Oh, 17, 16, 17, 11. Yeah, so, you know, I'm stacked up out here, so I got stuff to clean up. I can sort of see that. All right, 17, 16, 6, 4. Okay, I think I had some trouble with this. I nailed it. Nice play. 16 to 8. Yeah, okay, good. Huh? As I said, this was a few days ago, but I do remember having some trouble with these. Ooh, whack, whack. Point on them. Oh, look at this nice play. I think it's pretty easy. Double hit. You're gonna win a lot of gammons doing this. 6 to 5 covered up. 16 11 feels so loose. 9 4 feels deep, so tough play. Yeah, that's easy. Okay, I got dinged here. What? 5 1 2 1. Do it for the gammons and for the wins. Okay. Ooh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, this makes sense. Okay, we're coming in. Well, a little too much red in there. I guess it's not mine. Come out. All right, start to fall. Run out of time. Oop, goodbye. All right, well, I did get dinged here. All right, the double, and I should have passed this. Ooh, big one. Okay, I just overestimated my position. Does the score matter? I don't know. Maybe. Let's just check that. I mean, that 4 cube's pretty powerful, but oh, how about that? Tiny pass at unlimited. Okay, so I guess I feel okay about this. I just need to make that score-based adjustment. Just, you know, all right. Okay, can't move, can't move. Yes, can't move. Fine. Okay, nothing after this. Okay, good. Game 4. All right, fight. Ooh, I like that play. What? No good? Get ready to come out. All right, I'm a little stilted back there. So, making the bar point, it's not really productive. I'm just trading 1 point for another, and I'm leaving a blot. So maybe time to challenge now while they're on the bar. They can't do everything. And that kind of forced me to do this. Okay, that's fine. Oh, look at this. Look at this beautiful play. No problem. Too good. Oh, well. Yeah. Yeah, those are tough. Okay, fine. Game 5. 10-4, 8-4. All right, so don't want to strip the mid. Put some pressure on him. Okay. Nothing much I could do here. I had to give up on this. All right. Finally a good cube. All right, now hide the children for the next 2 games because this is not going to be pretty. As Kramer said, look away. I'm hideous. Hmm. 20 to 9. Hmm. Okay. All right, run away. Well, I'm afraid of what's coming. Yeah, fine. 8-5-6-2. Okay. Gotta make a board. I'm behind, so I need to be prepared for it. Okay, 8 to 3. Yeah, okay. All right, what'd I do? Double whopper. Should play 8-5, 8-3. Instead, I cleared the 11 point. Felt natural. I need the blocking. I'm way behind in the race. 6-4-6-3 is okay. Uh-oh, this is getting bad. Okay, now what? 8-3-4-2. Okay. All right, then an ill-advised cube. I'm just not nearly as good as I think I am. Wow, quadruple whopper. Good night. All right, I tend to do this a lot. What I am underestimating is how good my opponent's race is, and I have two things to do. I have to hit and I have to cover. Um, Bummer. Okay, and I didn't hit. Now look how huge of an underdog I am. I didn't hit, and there's some missed cubes for Kenneth coming up here. Uh, See, that's all these are deck chairs on the Titanic because he's supposed to cash this. Unfortunately, we got to this position and I botched this. Um, one of my summer projects is to learn the Benjamin count, get better at that. I'm a little too ad hoc on the races. See, it's not even a take for at unlimited. All right, that's not good. But it's I get to clean up a hole in my game coming up soon. Okay, last game. Now really hide the kids because this is gonna get ugly. Okay, not great. So I thought my attacking potential led me to bring a couple of down, and just to verify, at unlimited, the response to 6-2 split is supposed to be. Come on, go. I'm supposed to split. Okay, so I thought that the match score was leaning this in the other direction, and not right. Okay, fight. Okay, big error here. What? I didn't hit. All right. Just keep fighting. And I don't have anything to lose, really. I'm kind of getting beat up here. So I got the 5-point slotted, so maybe I can make it after I hit. Also, I'm taking away builders. I'm taking away initiative. I think initiative is the big deal here. Get off the ace point. Can't move, can't move, can't move. Can't move. Yeah, all right, that's easy. Look, I'm in bad shape here. 429, double anchor. Slot. Okay, now what? What? Huh. Supposed to run off. Well, yeah, I know. I don't have much time. So maybe here also. Yeah. Okay. Yikes. And I started to crunch. I finally did run off, but now it's a little late. Okay, that's good. Oh, look, crunch time. Okay. All right, let's not worry about this. I got bigger fish to fry coming up here. Yeah, I know the play that's coming up. All right, I got the double shot. I hit one, and then I got a little too froggy here. Ooh, very bad. I'm not even a favorite. Holy smokes! And I may be 7 away, but wow. Okay. Well, the good news is there's not much after this. All right, tough match for me. If you're watching now, too bad because you saw all my blunders. Pretty rough. 1167 for the match. Too bad. Okay, that's all for now.